Hi everyone and welcome to this video. I was working on CS001 from 2 months and I had developed everything that a particular student should know about machine learning, the preparation materials, the Jupyter notebooks, etc. that we'll be talking about just now. But before that, what is CS001? CS001 is a machine learning in-depth course. It is a live course which includes practical plus theoretical knowledge of machine learning. It goes to advanced topics in machine learning also, like learning theories and advanced algorithms. We will also cover machine learning plus deep learning so that you could be very confident in machine learning and the basics of deep learning. Okay, so let me show you the overview of this course. This course is designed for students helping to get the desired machine learning skills in depth from going from very basics to an advanced level in machine learning. CS001 will help students to learn theories because many instructors say that you don't require maths, but you do require maths for becoming a machine learning engineer or taking any internships or going in a research level. So you do require mathematics for every algorithm. It's a very misconception. You do require for mathematics for algorithm. So we will dive into mathematics of algorithm. We will learn everything, every concept that a particular algorithm and also with theoretical we will work on practical knowledge like building machine learning systems, building real-world machine learning systems in various areas. We will cover natural language processing area like spam detection, email spam detection, fake news detector system. Then I will show you it's a very good video that I will make on just I will show you everything. We'll work on to a regression problem like advanced house price predictor. We'll take a look at a TensorFlow data validation library and a TFX to learn a little bit more about TensorFlow. Okay, but you do need prerequisite, which is a Python programming language, a basic level of Python programming language, and a basic algebra. Okay, if you're under 12, it's okay. You are also welcomed in this course. Okay, just to be sure that you know the basics of Python. Okay, if you don't know, you can learn in Python in just 2 to 3 hours from YouTube tutorials. Okay, so what this course will contain. The course will cover the broad range of topics in machine learning and will talk about learning algorithms, optimization techniques like gradient descent, stochastic gradient descent. Then we will talk about more, which is our RMS prop and atom. And then we'll go further into learning theory, which is empirical risk minimization, bias and variance trade-off, approx estimation error, and VC dimensions. We'll let me go further because it's usually taught in the PhD. Okay, but we will cover this. Is very important in terms of machine learning. We'll also cover building machine learning systems like practical skills that we'll cover, and you will get enormous amounts of quality resources to study perfectly in this course. You will get Jupyter notebook that I will just show you how the Jupyter notebook looks like, and you will get programming assignment after each live session. After I teach you all those things, you will get a programming assignments, a very well documented programming assignment with where to have to go to write an algorithm from scratch or to develop your own algorithm like linear, logistic, k-means, support with the machine principal common analysis. And then also you will having various projects, 15 plus mega project, or I can say the milestone projects to work on, like advanced house price predictor, spam detection, fake news detection system. Okay, so we will cover more classification algorithm. It's like a classification project like a Parkinson's disease detector, and a lot more. We'll cover AI and medical, AI and business, real estate, every state to boost in you for any of the field. Then we will gain theory in a fun way as I teach theory in a fun way in the class. My previous ML01 was very nice, and it means mathematics behind each and every algorithm in a fun way, and we'll dig down into an algorithm using pros and cons, assumptions of the algorithm. We'll also see the learning theory to ace any kind of interview that you will see. Okay, and you will also gain practical knowledge of working on a resume-based projects. Means you will be having a resume-based projects. Okay, so this course is very different from various courses on internet in terms of learning procedure. We will follow the first thing first. We will project-based learning. What do you mean by project-based learning? Project-based learning means we'll follow the, let's say we learn the concept, let's say linear regression. Then we'll move on to one project, let's say advanced house price predictor, where it will involve every kind of machine learning workflow. Like we will start by data exploration, exploratory data analysis, feature engineering, feature selection. Then we'll go to model it, and then we will have to improve our model after we learn concept. Let's say we implemented linear regression over there, then further we implemented something else, then further, so that we could know what errors that each algorithm have, what the cons each algorithm has, so that we can improve our projects based on our learning. And that we will learn our, it's called the project-based learning. And then you will make your projects by your own. Means in many courses, the students, instructors just come into a live session, just code the project in a way. But I don't like that, because you will be having a zero project of yours. So what I have planned is I prepare a well-documented project proposal. Means there you will be having everything. Means what you have to do, whether they take the data set, the problem statement as a data scientist. So I have given that, and what you have to do, you have to just start coding it by your own. But how do you know that? How do you start? So for that, I have written each and everything with the workflow machine learning. It's what you have to do over there, and also I'll be also there with you for guiding you to completing that project. Okay, so I'll be not coding by yourself with you and you're just copying out. No, I'll be just only guiding you that the interns do. So it's like internship, but it's like a it's a course, but it will you will make your own projects by just I will be guiding you throughout the whole process. Okay, for each and every project, what you have to do, and we will take study sessions, and live sessions will be awake, and then we'll take study sessions where we'll be guiding you. You will have a full support in Discord server, exclusive Discord server to help your doubts cleared, and there's a lot more. Let's see. So we'll be having programming assignments. In this course, you will be having total 10 long programming assignment. Don't think 10 is easy programming assignment. Every programming assignment stucks your mind at each level. It can be completed in 2 to 3 hours. You have to spend about 2 hours for completing the programming assignment. And Jupyter Notebook. Okay, so I will just show you how Jupyter Notebook looks like. You will get beautiful Jupyter Notebook, like the notes that you just write in with your pen. So you will get that kind of Jupyter Notebook. So let's see how the Jupyter Notebook looks like. Okay. Okay, so here is your here I am on CS001 folder, and everything is prepared, like this class Jupyter Notebook, course planning, lectures, etc. So let me show you what actually one Jupyter Notebook, let's say 2 Jupyter Notebook we'll see. Okay, so let's say advanced house price predictor. So for that, I prepared a good Jupyter Notebook, and in that you can see over here the green, blue, kind of that font size. Fonts are very, very extensive, and you'll get a feel of learning and kind of a home-like feeling when you're learning. Equations explained, each and every, whatever I speak in the live session as a notes, you will be finding over here. And let's take an example of logistic regression. In logistic, we have implemented animations so that you can learn more pretty easily, and everything means the equations and etc. the assumptions of each and every algorithm. Then we will building a face recognition system that I say that will follow the project-based learning like this, and we have taken one example to explain you whole concept in a very small interval of a time. Okay, so these are, and the programming assignment, let's see the programming assignment. So let's see the programming assignment of linear regression, and let me show you what's the programming assignment of linear regression looks like. So here is a programming assignment. You have the instructions are over here, the code here, you have to just write it, the run a model to test your model. If it works, great. Then you have to submit your programming assignment in the forms which will be given to you. Then you have a logistic regression programming assignment, and logistic regression you have to do the same. You have a support with the machine, principal component programming assignment, then a night base, and one more thing that is there, designing your algorithm kind of mathematically. Means various courses just tell you the coding, but designing your ML system is one of the most best thing to do. Okay, so you have to design your night-based classifier for person classification, and we'll study all those things in our classes. So here is all those things that we'll study in our class. Okay, so I think that you have seen, and you can find the screenshot more under the course website. Okay, after Jupyter Notebooks, we will have a studying session. In the study session, where you, the peers will be there, will be collaborating with you, doing programming assignments, and then doing projects. Because we'll also follow the collab. You have to do projects. I will talk about later on, but you will do projects. Some projects via in team, and some projects via your solo. Okay, live sessions we'll be talking about every algorithm, kind of theories, kind of that, in 12 sessions. Okay, so collaboration of project, you will do collaboration with your project, with your peers in some of your projects, and some of you do by your solo, so that you can write on GitHub that you have done in a team, etc. And you will also write a project proposal, like you do in the in many kind of universities. So you will write a project proposal, like you will write in latex as a research paper. You will follow the procedure. You will just pick up on a project and just write it. Take a week. You will be given a week, because every assignment has a deadline. So this assignment is also has a deadline of 1 week. So you have to complete that project with with your peers, or maybe with any of the maybe the solo. So let me show you what you have to do. This is a final assignment that I have written in the docs. So you have to follow this structure, like the introduction, method, results, conclusion, appendix, and you have to do it on latex. So you will be having your own, if you want to do the master, so you'll be having a one toolkit, also the latex. Okay, so we'll be writing research paper, publications, and etc. Every student will here get a resume-based project, around 15 plus their own projects, so that they can proudly put on their resume every domain of projects, a project proposal in latex as kind of a thesis, a research paper, in-depth knowledge of algorithms, mathematics in depth, kind of what errors you get, means what the difficulty you face, like bias and variance trade-off, then precision recall trade-off, and etc. We'll cover that. Interview-based question at the end of every algorithm, like what's the assumptions, given a problem statement, and you will be also given some problem statement as an assignment and decision trees that I've given to you. And you also have to write your assignments as an write your assignment mathematically, because I've said 9 based, we have to write it mathematically. You will get to know, because you will be having that capability, I know that. Okay, the resources you will get as usual: Jupyter Notebooks, programming assignments, and projects. The benefits you will be getting is mock interviews. If you want, we can it's necessary for every student to be attending mock interviews with some rules, which I will explain you just after this video, just after this slide. So we'll do the mock interviews to prepare you for internships, and we'll do I will tell you how to improve the communication skill, etc. And the reason I'm talking too much faster is I have to complete in short interval of the time. So the LOR, letter of recommendation, with some rules which I will talking about. Certificate of completion, as it not too much required, but somebody suggested me to give that, so I just gave that up. Okay, career guidance and building resume. This is the main thing for your internship. So you will be having a career guidance, and you will be having a resume building session with latex. Okay, so you can fully make a ATS friendly resume. Resources like Jupyter Notebook, programming assignment notes, etc. In-depth knowledge of algorithms. Okay, and a lot more. The quality, the engagement that you will get in the classes, because my class is not very boring. I just speak in English. Okay, so some of the details, the rules of for getting an LOR or whatever, the certificate of completion for successfully completing course. This is only for those who actually wants to learn machine learning. Unserious, please be sure to talk with me before enrolling it before. The reason I'm saying is talk with me, Sayajula, meet over to my go to my LinkedIn and Sayajul to me meet. Okay, but don't go with on Instagram. Just type it. Just head over my LinkedIn and just ask your question over there. You have to devote around minimum 2 hours per day, because 1 hour actually takes programming assignment. Maybe the 2 hours can also take programming assignment. Maybe 1 hour programming assignment, 1 hour doing your project, and another day you will be having 1 hour or 1 hour 30-minute sessions on lectures, and maximum 3 to 4 hours per day. So if you spend 5 hours, then you will mass up kind of a more good, means you complete the projects in very quick way. Okay, be very punctual in terms of assignment and project submission. I have set a good rules, because you will be having only 2 days to submit the programming assignment. You will be having some amount of weeks for submitting whole the projects. Okay, and the final project will be given only 7 days. Okay, you should get overall 85% to get the certificate and letter of recommendation. So you have to do a lot more things to get a certificate and letter of recommendations. So you have to your participation in the live sessions, your your participation in the live sessions, your assignments, because you can see if you get enrolled, you will see over the assignments submission percentage, and then you will get let me go further into your projects, what's your grading of projects, and etc. And then whole combinedly you will so kind of a percentage will be above 85% to get the certificate and LORs and recommendation on LinkedIn. Okay, and to and if you want, the project showcase will be also there in the Google sites. Okay, who will be the instructor? Me will be the instructor in this course. I will be your instructor. I'm a Microsoft certified AI engineer. I have worked in deep learning and machine learning in about 2 to 3 years, and I have worked in natural language processing, generative adversarial network, computer vision, taught 100+ students, made a project, and got top 1% in many of the contests. Okay, so if you know obviously about me, you can find more videos on my YouTube channel here. Okay, the duration of this course, most asked question is that this course will take 1 month 7 days, and the way I have made this, there will be live session alternate days from 20th July to 12th August, where you will learn machine learning, means the kind of everything basics to advanced into that 10 to 12 days, means lectures, whatever the live sessions are becoming the form of live lectures, means the theories kind of that we'll study from there, and then the study sessions obviously maybe in three times a week, and you will having a 12 projects, so that will take around 20 to 30 days you have to complete, and one week for the latex. Okay, so after completing 1 month 7 days, you will be having full placed your projects, the latex, and you will be job ready in machine learning. Okay, so the fees, yeah, obviously it is paid course. So this is a paid course which is very much affordable, and the costs around rupees 1499. The reason why I have said to you, you have study sessions. It takes me 2 months to develop the Jupyter notebook, assignments, every day devoting our hours. So I think that 1499 is good, and you'll be getting a personal, means only the few students will be there, and we're not taking too much, only few seats is left, and only for serious student. And you will be talking with me. I'll be guiding you each and every step, and maybe the future, maybe you will be taught in the future also, because after completing the course, if you have difficulty, any kind of phases, you can simply come over me, schedule a meet, and then you can have a conversation on the project. Okay, so I think that we are done with the slides, and let me show you something more about the website. I have the website, which is Antern. It is in Google site. The Antern.co is still in building something good is coming up into the Antern.co, like AI in education and AR in education. Okay, so you can come over here. The slides you can read again. You can see the slides over here, and you can enroll now. So you can click over enroll now. You don't have to pay at that point. You will be prompted to forms, means you will be prompted to a form which you have to fill up. So here is a form. It is taking a little bit of time. I don't know why. Yeah, so here I am in form, and you can see over here that you will be seeing all those things, and you have to fill up this form. What is everything you have to fill up, and then you should know basic algebra, means class 8 to 9 algebra, what extra skills and everything. Then after that you will be contacted by your team, by your email or LinkedIn ID, and then we will ask you if you have any questions. You can ask, clear, say schedule a meet with me, and then after that you can have a payment after we send you the payment details in your email ID. Okay, and then you will be enrolled into this full course. You'll be having everything, and you will be getting a personal email, a good email, a letter of onboarding letter as a student. Okay, so you can find more about this, and I have not talked about syllabus. So I will talk about syllabus, and you can see some of the testimonials by. You can head over to them and ask him how I teach. Benefits. The benefits are also written over here. You can head over to this for getting the benefits, and you will be also getting the mock interviews and resume building as in the future. 9 days full support. Okay, so what is the syllabus of this course? And the course is designed by the experts. The curriculum is designed by the experts with the software engineer at Google. So this is here. You can see over here, first we start with a very basics, and then we a little bit go further into basic machine learning. Everything over here, advanced concepts like learning theory, support of the machine. Then we have a programming assignment, then principal common analysis, learning theory, decision trees, night based unsupervised learning algorithm, which we include k-means, dbscan, optics, and etc. Then we have done our project. logic, then anomaly detection, and then we talked about in one session particularly for neural network and particularly for natural language processing and particularly for computer vision. Okay, and then you write a thesis paper, and all of these you will learn. You can head over to this, see a detailed syllabus, and you can just the link of the website description down below. Okay. Okay, so let me show you what a simple problem is, kind of a projects that we'll make. Here is your projects, and there's a lot more projects. These are the mega projects. You'll be having a real world lakhs of data points. So you have to work onto that, and that will be very, very amazing. Just you have to give $49.99, and then it's okay. Then you have a kind of, and because I've devoted a lot of amount of time into this, so I have a right to take that. Okay, if you're interested, kindly fill out that form. You will be contacted via soon. Okay, so thank you for watching. I will be definitely catching you in the next tutorial video of the DSM Mastery course, and I hope that if you want to take a career in machine learning, you should definitely enroll this course. Okay, so thank you for seeing this video. I'll be catching up in the next video. Till then, bye bye.